Hey, Ari and Emma, come over here. I want to show you my orchard.
Whoa, wait, but an orchard is like a field usually.
Who has a field like that?
Guess just an orchard owner.
Yeah, no, this is a small yard, not as small as your balcony and patios, but this is a tree that has 4 different varieties of apples grafted onto it. This branch here is Fuji apple. This is gonna give me Gala. That one's Anna, and this one's Dorset.
Okay, hold on. What do you mean grafted? This is crazy.
Well, grafting is a great horticultural procedure where you're able to take, say, the trunk of a particular tree that grows a certain height, and then you apply to it stems from different tree varieties. So here we have 4 different apple variety trees that have been joined and grafted into this stock. And so now I'm going to be able to have different types of fruit coming from one tree. This is a dwarf avocado tree, but it gives you full-size fruit. And it's in a pot.
So why is it called minicado if the fruit is full size?
That's good. Well, because the eventual height of the tree is only 6 to 8 feet tall. I keep it short, and you could do that with most potted fruit trees. Keep it trimmed to your height. You don't want to trim a potted fruit tree too much, and you do always want to buy dwarf varieties. The cool thing about this dwarf avocado tree is that it has both A and B type flowers, which it needs to be self-fertile and self-pollinate. You don't need another tree to pollinate it. It's all in when it takes good care of itself. Okay, this is our last fruit tree for our small garden.
I feel like it's a vine.
Right, well, that's what makes it kind of special. This is a Meyer lemon tree with full-size fruit that has been trained as an espalier. And an espalier is a tree that's been trained horizontally. So what would you say the planting strip is for this tree?
It looks like about a foot.
Yeah, that's all you need for a dwarf-sized tree. Just really easy to keep up. I keep it trimmed to the support, but it gives you a bunch of full-size fruit. But this is the perfect like luxury citrus tree to grow at home, the Meyer lemon. The most important thing to keep in mind when you're going to fit in your fruit trees into small gardens is make sure that they're all dwarf or compact varieties.
Right.
If you do that, if you plant them in pots, feed them, don't let them dry out, make sure they're in the right sun exposure, give them some love, they're gonna give you some love back in the way of fruit.
I'm gonna grow a dwarf avocado tree. What are you growing in your small yard?